Okay, thank you very much, my friend and sister Cherise. My name is Rogers Chimuli, and I am 31 years young, and I'm the executive director at Journey House Actions Rwanda. We are a nonprofit in Rwanda, and we are situated in in Gashora. Gashora is in the east of Rwanda, and we are a nonprofit that is focusing specifically or that is envisioning on building a sustainable social welfare and also an inclusive environment for empowering vulnerable communities. Um, so we here in Rwanda have been a community that has been thriving through a number of different challenges, but specifically the fact that Rwanda went through um, the 1994 genocide and its impact is still seen in a number of ways, in a number of livelihoods that we see in Rwanda. So, as a young person, I grew up through all these challenges, and when I came to Milwaukee and the U.S. Department of State, of course, I learned a number of things, and I learned a number of leadership skills, and I learned that it's actually um, that there would be challenges, but there will also be infinite possibilities of finding remedies towards the challenges and the problems that any community can be having. So I learned a number of lessons on the south side of Milwaukee, and when I came back home, my first step was I had the passion before, but I believe that there was a lot of positive energy that was being given when I came back from the US. Now, when I got back home, the first thing I did was to sit down with my other fellow friends and talk to them about the passion that I had even before, but then this time around, I wanted to do more. I always had positive energy around me, and my friends really supported me and supported all the ideas that we had. So we started Journey House Actions. So the actions of Journey House in Rwanda and child protection as the core project that we looked at was um, the most vulnerable communities would come to Journey House and they would bring the children, but then mama would leave the children in the child care and they go for GGD um, lessons. But then you realize that it gave mama ample time to be able that the child is safe at the child care. So we developed an early childhood development center. We started with about 90 children, but then need for the programs that we're offering. Uh, we are also at that to make sure that if child is safe and mama is not safe, so we don't see safety at home. So mama and child should be safe at the same time. What are we doing about it? Um, we built a program called Save. It's a self-employed village. Self-employed village is where different mamas come into a cluster, and then we have given them trainings, financial education, creativity, and innovation. And then we are focusing on art, so production of baskets that we help them to sell, and then they earn a living. But then that empowerment gives them a chance to have a say when they go back into their homes. They have when they're breadwinners. Actually, we also have the Scholar Athlete Project that is supporting our after-school programs and helping the young people to believe that it is school first, and we see them thriving through this talent development and detection. And we've seen them growing in a number of different values, no excuses, leadership, integrity, honest, love, peace, self-driven, all these different values that we've given them, that they actually build upon them to be better citizens and better young people.
About yourself, like who are you, what do you do here?
Yeah. I'm a student who live there. I was homeless and I have a precarious situation, and I'm able to be in Gen House Action Rwanda. And I have to work on that to get wherever I want to be.
A friend of mine was telling me that that the little you can do can always change into something big. So, yeah, we still believe there's a lot of infinite possibilities of doing and finding remedies for the problems that we have in our communities. Of course, we cannot do everything, but we do what we can.
What you're doing and what you're doing and why you're doing it.
We are studying on making sentences using I, me, he, she, they, it, that, this. Okay, examples are those, and we want to use them so that we can learn how to use those words in our daily lives.
I'm gonna call you Lola. I'm going to be your coco. Nagali alifai kuna toyo. Na tukichoka datwa na moyo. Usinipe konjwa na moyo. Kama tia chini. I'm gonna call you Lola. I'm going to be your coco. Nagali alifai kuna